wanna do is gas me. How we end up in the backseat, just trying to get to the bag. We on the same page, you the same.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to my page. How you guys doing? I am doing good. Hope you guys are doing good as well. It's been about a good maybe 2 weeks since I last vlogged. Everything been good, you guys. Ain't nothing been going on. TT just been working. I'm kind of in like my mama mode right now. As y'all see, my hair is out. So today is Sunday, May 10th. And for all my moms out there, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to me as well, because as y'all know, I am a mom of 2, period. Yes, happy Mother's Day to all my moms out there. This is our day to relax, to celebrate being a mom, celebrating the lives that we created, our babies, and just celebrating us being strong mothers out there. This Mother's Day, I will be I'm going outside to do something, but I will be in the house. Look, y'all, from the dancing, from just being busy, my body is tired and sore, and I just want to sit back, relax, eat some chips, watch some TV, and do my hair. What am I doing to my hair? Well, I'm glad you guys have asked. I am gonna attempt to do some knotless braids on myself. I love me some knotless braids, and you know, I have a stylist I always go to. Her name is Gigi. That's been my stylist for like almost 10 years, I want to say. Maybe a little bit less, maybe 8 years. But you know, right now I am saving. I've had gigs, and you know, I'm teaching and everything. So I have responsibilities as the kids. Still got my phone bill. I still got this. I still got that. I got this and that, this and that. That's why I kind of got my little Mama Day flow going on right now. I have to wash it. I have to go to the store and get the hair. I was gonna go to the gym today. I'm still trying to decide. I went on vacation to the Dells. I literally fell off and my body got out of shape. I've been dancing, but I feel myself being out of shape with the gym. But it's like, I'm like, it's Mama's Day. I want to sit in the house and relax. I already got to do my hair, and who knows how long this is gonna take. Ugh. It's gonna be a long day already. It's gonna be a long day already. I feel it. I see it in my body and soul. That's why I also want to finish my hair early, because I also want to have like a life update. I haven't had a life update in who knows how long. I think the last life update was when I literally moved back into my parents' house, and that was like last year, August. Also did like a questionnaire on my Instagram about any questions that anyone would want to ask me about life, like how's the kids, how's dancing, anything with my personal life, you know. And I had a few friends ask me some questions, and I'm gonna answer them for you. But I'm also gonna ask myself some questions as well, stuff that I wanna, you know, really talk to myself about and see like where I'm at, because I'm still healing on a lot, and especially with me being a dance and content creator, which is something new that I haven't even never expect to happen with me. So I'm gonna like sit down and really ask myself some questions, and boom, that's how I'm gonna get through my Mother's Day. And I also want to take me a nice hot bubble bath. I need to soak this ass. My body is so tight and so sore and so drained that I'm like, yeah, right now it's the time for me to actually just sit there and relax. Take me a nice bubble bath, sit in the tub, listen to some music, vibe for a little bit. And now it's like 10:20. I want to wash this hair, get that started, and then while my sister here, because I'm not good at parting, I'm asking, can she just part my hair so I can be able to, like, you know, braid it? It'll make me feel a little bit easier. But if she said no, I'm still trying myself, but it's hard. I don't know how people do it. Part their hair without looking like, okay, y'all do it to yourself. Let me show y'all the review of my hair right now. She needs to be done thoroughly, so.
Actively works on he's hiding me because he's working. Come here, David. Come here, David. David is in 1 Samuel chapter 16. David is what? David is anointed.
Alright, you guys, I am on my way to the beauty supply store to get my hair It is about 12 o'clock right now, 12:10 to be exact. I spent a good 2 hours cleaning my room, cleaning myself, washing my hair, blow drying it, all that good stuff. So hopefully, I'm really hoping I get my hair done by 6. But yeah, for the novice braids, I'm gonna just do all black for my novice braids, you guys. I'm not gonna do nothing extra, especially for my first time doing my novice braids on myself. I'm so excited but nervous at the same time because I have never did, like, obviously I never did novice braids. I have did wigs, I did sew-ins, did all that good stuff, but to do novice braids, I'm so nervous. So let's pray it goes good. And it's 12 o'clock and I haven't ate nothing yet. I am very hungry as well. Because my dad made breakfast, but I may make me some breakfast when I get back to the house. I think I want some like waffles. Yeah, make some waffles. I may make some eggs. Hopefully he got some sausages. And I think I want some grits. So I think I'm gonna make me a nice little Mother's Day breakfast for myself. Yeah, because he made breakfast for the kids and everyone else, but I haven't ate. So I think that's what's the plan is gonna be once I get back to the house. So, at the beauty supply store right now. Hello. Yeah, I gotta buy me some more stack socks. I lost my stack socks from when I go to the gym, so I'm gonna have to buy me some more. All right. Hair. I do low-key want my braids to be long. I think I'm gonna go for right here. Let me see, y'all. Oh, I'm not trifling. If I drop something, I'll pick it up. That's over long. I do want them long, but I want them long as hell, so I'm gonna go with this. The regular expression, and I need 3 packs. I got a pack at home, so I just need 3. And I'm doing regular medium, not the sprays. And this is all I need, you guys. Got my hair. My sister have braided, I mean not braided, but part my hair. So hi. It's Kyrie. Come on here, babes. Everybody know Kyrie. Say hey, Fetty.
Hey.
Period.
And Mom must buy me games because I want to play them. They're so fun.
Period. I'm gonna make my breakfast because it is almost 1. I am hungry. I haven't ate. So my breakfast is gonna be some waffles, some cheese grits, some eggs, and hopefully some sausage and bacon. I forgot to pause my TV. Grey's Anatomy is playing. Hold on. So yeah, you guys, I am about to make my breakfast. Then I'm gonna get right into my hair. You guys, this is my first time doing all these braids. My sister is not a braided either, so if it don't come out perfect, as long as I got my braids, you guys, so period. But yeah, you guys, I am so hungry. I am so ready to make this breakfast, and I'm gonna show y'all how I make my waffles. Well, I'm gonna use a waffle maker, but I'm gonna show y'all how I make my pancake mix. Obviously, I use regular pancake mix, but then I also put other stuff in it. But y'all gotta see, you guys, because you know your girl loves to cook. I love to cook, so period. But let's get into this breakfast. I am so hungry. Let's go. Alright, you guys, got my breakfast ready. So for my breakfast, homemade waffles, period. Sausages, eggs, and some leftover grits that my daddy had made this morning. Let me give y'all a close-up of everything. Look how good that breakfast looks. I think I got like 5 waffles, y'all. And they're so soft. I love making waffles. The pancakes take forever sometimes to cook, so I'm finna enjoy my breakfast, watch some TV, then start on my hair. So I'm so ready to eat. So let me pray before I eat. Thank you, God. Thank you for this meal that I'm about to receive. And amen.
Now listen, daughter. Pay attention, pray and listen. Hear your father. These lies they told are so familiar. They will haunt you, they will kill you, keep you hostage. King will heal you before him. Adore him. He will give you everything.
Hey y'all, we got one
Come
braid
and
down.
take it easy, going back to what I used to know. But please hold my hand.
So my hair is done. I am standing close to the camera, so I don't want y'all to see my hair, obviously. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. But are y'all ready for the big reveal? All right. And I'm gonna count it down in 3, 2, 1. All right, you guys, I am back. I have ate my food already. I'm gonna come back when I was eating, but I was like, no, let me eat, get out the way. I had to charge my phone also because my phone's like on 10%. And recording was because it'll make it die while I'm talking. I'm like, I ain't got time for that. So I have wrote down some questions that I often be asking myself and talking to myself about. Then the questions I got from my friends. So yeah, so we're just gonna get into it. So the first question that I have, what's the next main focus in my careers right now? As y'all know, I have 2 careers. I am a content creator and a choreographer / professional dancer. I'm gonna do content creating first. My next focus on my content creating career is mostly just starting to get more content out. I love doing content, but it's just I don't want to have to always give y'all the same content because I do the same thing every day. I go to the studio, I go to class, I go to practice, and I feel like it's just the same stuff every day. But you know, it's the point of my channel is obviously called Life with Angelina. It's my life, you know. It's probably someone else out there who's like me, who wants to start a career as a content creator and just worried about, oh, will people watch my stuff? Am I interesting? Am I gonna have interesting things on my channel? And I'm trying to get out that mindset because, you know, I live a normal lifestyle. You know, right now I'm just getting my career together. I'm in the journey of building my careers. So it's not like I need to have flashy things on my channel for people to watch. You know, I get it. I don't want to make it boring, but you know, I'm also being realistic with my life. I'm not a rich mom. I don't have the fanciest house. I don't wear the fanciest clothes. I don't go out of town every week. I'm a regular mom who just getting her life together. I still have, you know, content I can push out. I'm still doing stuff in my life. Every day I am working. I'm doing something for my career. I'm doing something for my kids. I'm doing something for me. So, and I also tell myself this, the content creators, like the popular ones that's on YouTube, you know, they didn't start off like that. Pretty sure if I go to their first video on their page, they was doing the regular stuff we're doing until they blew up, and that's where they is now. So that's what I'm telling myself, like, stop worrying about, oh, if I'm doing something fantastic, if I'm doing something different this day, just record it. It's Life for Angelina. This is my life. And for my dancing career, my next main focus now is starting to do my own projects, as y'all see, with Ain't You Visions. That is my production company. You know, any choreography I make, that's my brand. That's my name. Just get my name out there, you know. Like I told you, I want to tour. I want to choreograph one day for artists and all that. But, you know, I have to start getting myself out there. You know, I can't wait for them to find me. You know, I mean, they're going to have to find me, but I have to put myself out there for them to find me. So yeah, that's a part of what's next with my dancing career, and I'm definitely proud of myself for that because it's kind of scary for me to put myself out there because I get nervous and I don't like rejection a lot. That's part of the journey with dancing or any career or anything in life. You know, I was gonna get picked or chose, but I know how to handle rejection. I just don't like it, but but yeah, that's what my next focus with my dancing journey is, doing my own projects now, my own choreography, putting myself out there so everyone could know who Angelina Mitchell is. So period. Next question. Am I ever going to get a job again? I had quit my jobs. Was that last year? I had quit my jobs, my security job, Intercon, and then my Family Dollar job last year around March, obviously when I started my content and my dancing journey. Ever since I haven't worked. I mean, I worked at like a little Christmas pop-up gig, but that was like a little temporary job. I don't know. I don't want to say no because I don't know what would happen in life, but right now, me speaking, no.
No.
Just because my focus is literally on my dancing and my content and my kids. That was the major reason why I moved out of my apartment last year, because I couldn't keep up with the rent payments and I didn't want to be evicted because I never had an eviction on my because that was my first apartment. And I mostly came back with my parents so I could focus on my careers. And I get it, people like, you got the kids, I got the boys, and I do, but I do get gigs, you guys. I get paid gigs, and the money I get from my gigs I save towards my phone bill and the boys. And like y'all seen me went out to the deals for my son's birthday a few weeks ago. That was money I saved up for my gigs that I used to get us out there. So I do get income money. It ain't like a paycheck, obviously, like every 2 weeks, but when I do get the money, I am learning how to be responsible with money, because when I used to have a job, I used to live check to check, and I mean check to check. I would spend that check in 2 days and have to wait all the way to another 2 weeks to get another check. And it's like, at this point, I feel like I'm living the same way right now. Right now, I feel like it's good for me to actually focus on my careers and not worry about the money, because at the end of the day, my boys, they got food in their belly, they got roof over their head, they got clothes on their back. I take care of my boys, I take care of me. And one day when I am making the money, like, I will have learned, like, you know what, I've been there before, having to like not have money in my pocket. I don't want to get the money in my pocket and then scourge it off on bull crap. So right now speaking, no, I am not looking for a job. Like, I'm very happy with that. I already lose a lot of time with my boys because I'm always at the studio, and then editing takes hours, and I don't have the time to like have to go to my job for 8 hours, then go to classes for another 6 hours, go to practice for another 6 hours, come home, be a mom, still edit. It's too much, y'all. That's why my mind is focused literally on my careers. So yeah. Am I worried that my careers will never happen? So, as I feel like even if I wasn't a mom, I would still worry. But I feel like it's an extra fear of worry because I am a mom and I have kids I have to take care of, I'm responsible for. But I wouldn't say I'm worried it's not gonna happen. I low-key feel like I'm just in the stages of where I know it's gonna happen, and all I can do is just sit back and be patient. Within the year I've seen a lot of growth in my dancing and in my content creating. Like, my first videos was horrible. Like, I didn't know how to edit, I didn't know how to do nothing. Even still, I'm still learning how to edit and everything, but it's 10 times better than how I started. And the same with my dance. The way I dance, I see the growth within this 1 year, y'all. 1 year. It seemed like a long time, but it's not a long time, but it is. But that year flew so quick, and I see the growth and everything that changed within me. Like, that's why I'm like, I'm not worried, because I know it's gonna happen. I know I'm going to be a professional dancer. I'm already all that, if that makes sense. I'm already a professional dancer. I'm already a choreographer. I'm already a content creator, And if I'm doing this stuff just to make money, then it's not meant for me, because I don't want to do my jobs just so I can make money. I mean, it's still because, TT got a kid to take care of. But I'm doing it because these are what I love. I always loved the dancing since I was 5 years old. And I always wanted to be a content creator. Growing up watching DK4L and Nikki King and Corey and Carmen, even though all them couples are broken up. But I grew up watching them and always wanted to do these videos and just put myself out there. And now that I am, it's like I'm loving it. And I love recording myself. I love talking to you guys. I just don't like the editing part, but I love sitting on front of the camera and talking and showing my day, how me and my kids is, how we living, how I'm growing, how I'm dancing. I love doing these things. So I want to be my own businesswoman. Someone told me if I had a skill, put it to use. And I got a skill, amazing skill, which is dancing, another skill, which is editing and content creating, you know, and I'm growing at it. I'm not perfect, but I'm growing with my content and my dances. So it's like, I'm not worried. I know it's gonna happen. All I gotta do is just keep being patient and trust in the process. When they really mean trust the process, trust it. Cause Lord knows when I started my dancing last year, trusting the process was a huge thing I kept having to tell myself, because I wasn't a horrible dancer. I just didn't have no confidence and no control or nothing yet. I seen how I edited videos. I sucked it. But I trusted the process, and look at where I'm at now. My videos grew, my dancing grew. So I'm not worried. You know, I'm trusting the process. So yeah. All right. We're gonna get into a personal life question. Am I ready for a relationship? Woo! A relationship, you guys. So, as you guys know, if you've been watching, when I first started my YouTube, I was going through a heartbreak, a bad, horrible heartbreak at the time. And I've been healing from it. I haven't been in a relationship since. Personally, now, I won't say I'm not ready for a relationship. I'm just not ready to deal with a relationship. And I'm saying that like, I need to be focused on me right now. I got so much I'm trying to do. I still got my careers. I'm still pushing them forward. My kids, you know, I don't have the energy or the time to give to someone right now. Like, and it's funny, me and my friends always talk about, you know, if we date someone, they would have to understand the life of a dancer, you know, because, you know, I'm always at the studio, and then most of the time I don't get home till 2, 3 in the morning, and then I gotta go home, get some sleep, because I gotta get up and take the kids, get the kids ready for school at 7:45, and then when I come back home, I either editing, or I'm sleeping, or I'm going to the gym, or I may have to go to the studio for a private. So I don't have the time or energy to give someone a relationship right now, and so focused on what I got going on, and I let guys distract me so many times in the past. I'm trying to be a better version of myself than I was, even though there was nothing wrong with me before. Now I just really want to focus on getting me and my kids into a better lifestyle. So yeah, so no relationship right now, but for right now. All right, I'm gonna answer a question from one of my girlies. So this was from Nayeli. What do you do when you're not feeling 100%? How do you decompress stress? What I do when I am not feeling 100%, like if I know I'm not having a good day, I normally try to just sit there and talk to God. During my heartbreak, I had got really close to God, you know, trying to heal myself, figure out what's wrong with me, why do I always attract the worst men. But when I'm literally in a bad moment, and I've been in dark moments, I literally just try to talk to God. Just think about what he would say, you know, how would God respond to me? In this relationship, building with God is a new frontier for me. I always believed in God, always have. I just, you know, I'm still trying to figure out. I think I'm more spiritual than religious, but it's really hard because I can't express it how I do it, y'all. Like, I just talk to God. That's literally how what I do when I'm not feeling 100%. I talk to God. When I'm stressed, I do try to get time to myself, and it's really easy for me to get a little overstimulated because I am a mom that's in the middle of her careers. And I'm always on the up and the out. I'm never able to sit down and relax. I'm never able to just goof around. I really have to be focused. And even my friends see it, like they be like, oh, it's Angie, Y'all was at the studio. Make sure you take the time for yourself. Literally, y'all, the first time I took a break from dancing in the whole year was the week after Jalen's birthday trip. I took that whole week off, well, except for that Wednesday because I had a gig. Whole Monday, what was it? Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday off. So 4 days, but I took them 4 days off to sit down and try to get some rest and relax and reset my mind, because it is easy to get stressed out. I got still on the top of everything, the careers, the kids, and then the kids, you know, the boys, they be fussing and fighting. Kaylee, you know, my niece, her and Jalen, they beef sometimes, you know, and I'm still trying to get used to living back in my parents' house because I miss my apartment, but we'll get into that later. But and if I do get stressed out, I do kind of get a little upset, and I let the boys know, you know, mommy not feeling well, mommy's not in a good space, give me some time to calm down, you know. So we're working on it, y'all. I talk to God, and with stress, I just try to find a way to calm myself down. Yes, it's a stressful thing trying to get 2 careers together and top of being a mom. So cheers to me. All right. How will my dancing career affect my parenting or kids? I want to tour. I want to teach. You know, I want to go around the world teaching, like, you know, how Hillary Marie do, Geneva, Giannis. A lot of teachers, they go around teaching everywhere. I want to tour. You know, you tour, you're around the world. I have kids. So if I was ever selected to go on tour or have to travel to teach, how would that affect me being a mom? Obviously, because that means I would have to either take my kids with me or leave them. And that's something I really do have to come to terms with myself, because that's something I never thought I would have to do, because obviously I was working regular jobs in Chicago. I was never thinking about making my careers. I believe that my kids, because I have a good relationship with my kids, and when I am with them, I am with them. I'm spending time with them. I will believe they will miss me, obviously, but to be real, I would not obviously be able to take my kids on like a 30-day tour, because that's traveling around the world, and they have school, and you know, and me being realistically, I would hate it, because I don't like being away from my babies. Like, I don't like being away from them, but you know, I also have to mentally prepare myself. Like, it comes with the job. I'm doing this because, you know, it's what I love, but you know, at the end of the day, I still have to support them, you know. So, but you know, I also want to be in a mindset to plan for these things, because you know, one day I am going to tour. One day I am going to have to travel to teach and travel for meetings and all that stuff. So I'm trying to get in my mindset of this. Like, that's something I'm not gonna know for sure, but I would hope that someone will be able to be like, fly my kids to my city, whatever city I am in for that day, and then, you know, I can see my babies in between. But yeah, that's something that, you know, I do have to think about, because obviously it comes with the gig of being a dancer. I want to tour. I know I want to travel. And I really want to know how other parents that tours deal with that. Like, I would just, you know, try to plan for them to come visit me while I'm on tour, you know. But obviously, I can always call them and let them know I'm straight, I'm good. You know, mommy got to go take care of business. Because I'm doing this for work. I'm not doing this to, you know, just be outside with my friends. This is my job. You know, it's not like I'm leaving for a month to go shake my ass on top of cars. I'm literally going to shake my ass on stage. But I'm getting paid to shake my ass on stage. So really would pray that my boys would be understanding. Like, mommy's doing this for us, you know. Mommy working hard, and it's for us at the end of the day, you know, so we can have a better lifestyle. So that's something right there to think about for sure, y'all. So we'll see what happens. Do I regret moving back in with my parents? Yes and no. The yes part is only because I do miss having my own place. Just my place for me and my boys, just to be with ourselves. Nobody in the house, just me and my babies. It's never my parents. My parents are great parents. I love them. I just miss us having our own space. But it will be coming back. I'm not worried about it. it definitely will be coming back. And no, I don't regret it because I can actually focus on my careers while I'm here. I don't have to worry about, anything but just coming and going. Come in the house, take care of the kids. When I go out there, take care of the careers. I ain't got stressed about, paying the rent, doing this, doing that, blah, 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 X, Y, and Z. I'm really focused while I'm here. So I'm good. All right, I'm gonna answer the last question that one of my friends had asked. It's from So Sad. When did you start dancing? What inspired you? It's a two-part question. I started dancing when I was 5. That's where the motivation and love came from. But I started dancing last year in March. And what inspired me? What inspired me to just start dancing? I just wanted to try a class, y'all. I ain't even gonna sit and tell y'all like a inspirational story, because I ain't got one. One day I just looked up on TikTok. I want to go to a dance class. I put in Chicago dance classes, kept scrolling until I found the studio I like. And my girlie Mia, who's also in my set that's we're performing next week, Pure Mia, she one of the people that popped up on my TikTok. I liked her choreo she was teaching. I inboxed on TikTok, when are you teaching? I want to take your class. She sent me the link to Indie Media Studios. I paid for class, went to her class. And then, that's how I found out more about Indie because, I took class with Josh and Mike, and then story went from there. It wasn't like a big inspiration that made me want to go to class. I literally just wanted to try it. Anyone that knew me, if you knew me, not just saying like if you knew of me, if you personally knew me and we hung out and we was close as hell and you saw raw me, you knew I was a dancer. My old best friend when I went to high school, she knew I was a dancer. My family knew. You knew me, you knew I was a dancer. So yeah. All right. How does my kids feel about my careers? The content one, they really couldn't care for it. They don't mind being recorded. They don't care. They like to be in front of the camera. So the boys love, they don't have a problem with that. And they like to watch themselves on the TV. Kyrie be like, that's me. But the dancing, they love it. They don't have a problem with it. It's just, they be missing me when I am gone. They get home from school around 3:40. I'm with them at least till 5 or 6. And I don't get back home till on a real productive night, 2 a.m. But the earliest I may get home is 10 p.m. But they gotta be in bed at 8 or 9. It's just they be missing me and be wanting me home. And while they at school, I'm home, but they're at school. And when they get out, I only got them for 2-3 hours. Sundays are literally the only days I get with them because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I am with them Saturday, but 12 to 4 I got practice. But that's the only thing that it is. I mean, I guess it's good because, when I am on tour, they're going to have to get used to me not being around, but, I'm doing it for them, but yeah. So they love me for, working. But I know they just be wanting me home to be with them, to goof around, play games with them. So yeah, so I don't think they dislike it. I just think they be missing me. So this is the last question, you guys. What am I the most proud? What am I the most proud of about myself? I hope I put that question right. I am mostly proud of myself for pushing through a dark time and making a good little path for myself. When I first started, it was dark times, you guys. Healing, hurting, doubts, fear, just lost. Scared, everything, and I was just everywhere. I'm proud of myself for actually getting through everything and staying strong. Cause I always knew I was a strong person. I just, I have stuff I have to work on. We all do. We're not all not perfect. We all have insecurities and stuff we have to work on. No one in this world is perfect. But I am proud of myself because it could have been days I could have gave up on both, on everything. I could have just gave up, you know, and settled for less, settled for what I thought was going to be the good life. And if I settled, I wouldn't be here. And that's why I keep telling myself, like, I'm not where I want to be, but I'm not where I was. I'd rather be here than where I feel like I would have been at. I do tell myself that because I have to remember everything I went through. Everything happened for the reason it did. I take it as a thank God that everything happened the way it did, because I was in a dark place. Now I am in a brighter light. I'm more happy, and I'm not happy because of someone else's presence. I'm more happy within myself. I'm happy to come home, kick my feet back, rub my feet together, and watch TV by my lonesome with my boys. I'm happy to be tired as ever, but go to the studio and spend another 6 hours in the studio dancing and making choreo. I'm happy to be sitting down editing a video for 10 hours, just a 20-minute video for 10 hours. I'm happy that I'm doing all this stuff. I'm happy because it didn't seem like it at that moment, but right here in this moment, I am the most happiest I have ever been. So I'm very proud of myself. We kept going and pushing through and not giving up and staying so strong to myself, because I know it was hard for me to get through a lot of stuff I got through, but I pushed through and I made it, and I'm happy. I am finally officially happy to be where I'm at, you guys. So definitely so proud of Angelina. But that is all the questions I have for now. I'll probably do another like life update in the next 6 months, you guys. I'm gonna try to make this like every 6 month thing, like a little cute little check-in, you know, how's life going, this and that, you know, because my last few vlogs, I haven't really been talking to y'all, and y'all know what's going on with me. I'll talk to y'all for like 2 minutes and go right to just recording. But yeah, I'm just letting y'all know, like, you know, everything's going good with me. You know, I may disappear for a little bit because, you know, I'd be at the studio and I'd be lazy with editing, but everything's going good with me. Everything's going great. I'm doing good. The boys doing great. We good. We doing good, y'all. We doing good. I am finna get ready to take my bath. It is 8:34, y'all. Literally 8:34 at night. The boys have to take their baths and get ready for school. I need to take my bath. So, Jalen! Jay!
Yes?
But before I start getting them ready, let me tell y'all about my performance that is on this Saturday. I had went to the school with this guy named Laquan. He posted on his Facebook, and I reactivated my Facebook. I don't know if I told y'all that. It's been down for like a year, but I reactivated because, you know, I'm sharing my content out there. I need all my platforms. So he's doing a showcase, and he need dancer, he need artists, he need this and that. So I commented, you know, I'm a dancer type stuff, you know, be a dancer. He'll DM me, hit me up, my boy. He inboxed me saying, are you interested? I need this and that. I'm like, yeah, I'm interested. He said, what would you be doing? I'm like, I'm gonna create a dance set. You feel me? And this is my first dance set I am creating on my own. My first project. Other than my entry visions, my visuals, this is my first dance set. The first dance set I did was AK Hitters with my girlie Key. She was my co-director, but I am the director of this. This is Ancient Visions set. The set is so cute. The girls I put together, they are so good. It looks amazing. I'm so proud of myself. So proud of myself. But yeah, so it's called the Next Fest. It's literally May 16th, and the show just sold out. Sold out, you guys. It sold out in 2 days. And I'm like, what? A sold out show? I'm so excited, you know, and I'm being there networking because, you know, I got to do my networking. You know, I'm a content creator, I'm a dancer. You know, you need a dancer, you need choreographer. Hit me up. So I'll let y'all know that's what's going on. And yeah, we working, y'all. We been working. I've been having some performances under my belt. I got another gig coming up, a paid gig on the 7th of June. We working, you guys. We working. We working. And Kyrie's birthday is coming up July 28th. I gotta say for that too. We working. But yes, let me start getting these boys clothes together so they can get in a tub, so they can take a bath, so I can take me my night bath, because I need to relax and rest. So yeah, you guys. Alright, you guys, I'm out the tub, feeling good in my new PJs that my mom and dad bought me for Mother's Day. Thank you, mom and dad. About to close out this vlog. It is probably like 10 o'clock, 10:30 almost, and the kids are sleeping with Kyrie trying to sleep. But thank you guys for watching. Thank y'all for spending Mother's Day with me. More to come, you guys. More content to come always. Once again, happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful moms out there. Until next time, mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.